Hello everyone, my name is Phoenix Sonin, and I would like to tell y'all I'm sorry right now for the dog shit audio, since I'm doing this from my phone, and this is my very first what if, so I hope you enjoy, and comment down below if I can make anything better for y'all. So let's just get right into this. I'm sure y'all know by now what the title is, so the explanation of this is going to be on Naruto's 10th birthday. He was just walking around thinking how much he always hates his birthday, since the villagers are always so much meaner than what they usually are, and that's a lot originally, so they're complete obvious not jerks, terrible way to say it, jackasses, even on his birthday. And so while Naruto was just walking around the village thinking, why does everybody hate me, he feels a very sharp pain on his left jaw, the left side of his jaw, as he touches it and sees that he's bleeding. On the ground, he hears a smash as a person's throwing bottles at him. A drunk person just sitting down is throwing bottles at Naruto. And so, fuck. Alright, editor, you can clip this out. And so, drunk person just throwing bottles at him. And then on top of getting his bottle, a bottle crashed into his jaw. Before he knows it, he's swooped up by two Jonin that pick him up and take him to the outskirts of the village. And then once they get down there, he realizes that there was two Jonin carrying him, and a Chunin that's just sitting down waiting for them. But as soon as they land, they don't want to land. They just throw Naruto on the ground before they even get there, making a small dent in the ground as his body just hits it. And then they just start wailing on him, beating him. They didn't want to kill him. They wanted revenge, because all three of them have had their families killed in the QB attack. And they decided now was the perfect day to kill him and take revenge for their family. They wanted sweet revenge. They wanted to see him suffer. So after 2 hours of straight beating, the Jonin was finally about to kill him. But as soon as he was taking his final strike, his fist stopped, along with everything else in the world except for Naruto. Time stopped as he got up and looked around, realizing that he was bleeding all over. Like, it got to a point where Naruto looked like Zoro from One Piece when he took in all of Luffy's pain. If you don't know what that is, look up a picture of it. It will give you a better idea. Sadly, I'm sorry I don't have a picture for this. And thank you for the person who designed this photo you see right here. Thank God. Thank you very much. I'll put it down in the description of his channel. And so, now, as Naruto got up and looked around, he realized everyone else in the world stopped. So he just starts walking around the village normally until he feels a pull pulling him to his favorite place, the one place he can get closure and the one place he feels safe, the ramen shop. And so as Naruto's walking to the ramen shop, he sees a very weird light coming from it. As Naruto's of course very hesitant from walk in there, but as he does, he sees it. God himself just placing down a bowl of ramen. Before you ask, it's not Hashiro. It's not Hagoromo, the Sage of Six Paths. It's God himself. So, as he placed down a bowl of Naruto's favorite ramen, he says, "Come, sit down and eat. We have a lot of things to talk about. Might as well eat as we do." He said, looking deep into Naruto's eyes. So, Naruto did the exact thing he was told. He sat down and started to eat. "So, my boy, I've seen the way these people will treat you here, and you have nothing to do with that. So, and you have no reason to know why they do." And so he tells them, Naruto, the exact reason why everybody treats him why they do. Why they call him a demon. He tells Naruto that he is the jailer for the Nine Tails. Naruto just stops mid slurp and just looks at him. And as he did, God continued to tell him everything about Minato being his father and Kushina being his mother. That his parents did die in the Kyuubi attack. The same thing that the third Hokage told him. But he told him the real thing of who his parents are and his legacy of the fourth Hokage. So, and he continues with that. "And so, my boy, you know the reason why they treat you like this. I'm sorry, but I'm giving you a defense form. A form of defense. Use it any way you would like. But I believe that you'll have the right mindset and right morals to use this power in the way of good. And you will be the only person to ever have this power," God says as he looks deep into Naruto. "So what's this power you talk of?" Naruto asked while resuming his slurp with his now kind of cold ramen, lukewarm ramen. You people call this dojutsu, or power of the eye. It will change the look of your eyes and the rest of your body by drastic measures. Your eyes will be purple with blue flower-like design in it. And it will be a lot like, his eyes will look a lot like the image you see on your screen now, but the blue will be purple and the black will be blue. There you go. Sorry I cannot find a picture that looks like this with those color schemes. I'm very sorry. And so, as Naruto just slurps up the rest of it, gulping the rest of it down, God keeps speaking of all the abilities that this eye will have. The powers of your eye will be able to copy any jutsu that you see, and you will be able to use this ability without even thinking or trying to use it. Along with some other specific jutsus, like the ability to copy Kekkei Genkai. So Naruto will be able to look with his dojutsu active and see like Shikamaru's shadows, or Choji. He'll be able to use Choji's expansion jutsu, or even Haku's ice Kekkei Genkai. And so he will build ice style Kekkei Genkai. Soon he'll be able to use all of that. And so, I'm sorry, my script, the thing I read my script off of turned off. And so, Naruto, of course your body will change along with the ability, because your body will have to get used to this power. So it will change itself to be able to use this more frequently, more actively. Soon to the point where your body will be completely different. "So I'll become taller?" Naruto asked in excitement. God just laughs and taps Naruto on the forehead, sending him back to where he was in front of the shinobi, resuming time. But Naruto stood there, and as soon as time resumed, his wounds completely healed. There's not even a scratch on him. And as soon as the Chunin takes the blow, Naruto finds his arms blocking it for him, because his newfound instincts just kicked in and blocked it and punched the Chunin away into a tree that's a good 50 meters away. The other two Jonin just look and say, "You damn brat, I won't let you get away with that." As one Jonin takes out a kunai and tries to stab Naruto in the gut. But once again, he blocks it, just having the kunai go straight through his arm. But it's that moment Naruto realized he can't feel pain. Huh? I can't feel pain? What is this? It must be ability of the eye, Naruto says while grinning. What the hell are you talking about, you damn demon? Sorry, but you messed up, mister, Naruto says as he punched a Jonin into another tree, that the same one that the other guy was punched into, actually, and just pulls the kunai out in one swift motion. You damn demon, the last Jonin says as he starts to weave hand signs for a fireball jutsu. But within milliseconds, Naruto copies it and starts doing it the same hand signs, but faster, actually. They both shoot one off, but Naruto getting the better advantage because of the dojutsu. Which, by the way, I want y'all to name in the comments, what is the dojutsu's name? Now back to it. Since the dojutsu increases the user's chakra reserves by tenfold, Naruto's basically has infinite chakra, since he already had pretty much bottomless chakra compared to normal shinobi, because of his Uzumaki blood, who are known for their immense chakra monsters. And so Naruto's fire style fireball jutsu, as he just yells it out, and yells fire style fireball jutsu, shooting this ginormous fireball that will put Hiruzen's to shame, the third Hokage's to shame. And so once he does that, everything around in the surrounding area implodes, causing many things to rumble around. Many things to rumble. And so causing all three of the shinobi to die. When Naruto was 10, he killed 2 Jonin along with the Chunin when he wasn't even a Genin. And so, the one thing the three of them see before they die is a demon overshadowing them with blazing blue and purple eyes, staring deep into their soul. Then they pass. But seconds later, Naruto passes out from not having used to the power that he just used. But before Naruto's head hits the ground, an Anbu swoops in and catches his head. This Anbu, of course, being Kakashi, who would be protecting Naruto around this time. But they wouldn't know that. He would not know that. And before you ask me why was Kakashi just sitting around watching Naruto getting beat? He wasn't. He was on his way. He was on a mission. And then as soon as he realized that Naruto was getting beat, he rushed there, but then time stopped, and so he couldn't get there in time. And so once he got there, he saw Naruto whooping complete ass, and then he decided to sit there and watch them. And so back to the story. Kakashi catches Naruto and Shinsui's his way back to the Hokage's office, laying him down onto Hiruzen's couch that he has inside his office. And that will be the end of where I leave it here today. Thank y'all for watching, and subscribe, and like it too, please. What's the harm? There's never harm in doing that. But yeah, I apologize for if this is not up to your standards of what you would like, but this is my what if, and I do what I want. Sorry if you don't like completely broken characters, but that is what Naruto's going to be. I'm making his ass broken. I'm making him what Minato would be. You know how Minato won a war by himself without getting touched? I'm making Naruto that broken. And so thank y'all so much for watching. And please, why don't you?